Hello there everyone, and welcome to Sid Meier's Civilization Beyond Earth. This game is a game I've been looking forward to for a very, very long time. Functionally speaking, it is the spiritual successor to Alpha Centauri, which was one of my all-time favorite games. It's a turn-based strategy game set on an alien planet. And behold, at long last, a spiritual remake. That is a really neat take on Earth. Look at this right here. That would be China somewhere. That ring. That's a neat structure they've added there. Anyways, you may have gathered that I am quite a fan of turn-based strategy games. I think we'll go with just a straight-up normal difficulty, standard pace, and a small map. I want this game to go quickly. I don't want to go too crazy hard to start because I'm really flying blind here. I haven't played Civ 5, so I also have no clue what some of this stuff is. But assuming that this is anything like the way Civilization worked in the past, let's see. Cities and outposts acquire new tiles twice as fast. That's growth. Let's see. Production is always good. Or gain a free technology for every 10 virtues developed. I have no idea what virtues are. Sure, let's try that. Franco-Iberia. So, let's see. Colonists. It's 2+2 science, +2 food, +3 energy, and +1 health, +2 production, +2 culture. I'm all about the science for my first game in Civ games usually. Let's see. Continental Surveyor. Retrograde Thrusters gives me a better place to land. Tectonic Scanner. No technology is needed to see these three various resources, which could be cool. Start with energy, or start with a life form sensor. Well, strategically, that would give me quite an advantage. Knowing where the coastlines are, that sounds really useful. Okay, cargo. Pioneering technology. Well, starting with extra tech, or machinery, begin with a worker unit. I have no idea what the pioneering technology is, but since I'm going with a tech-oriented civilization, starting with an advanced, a boost in technology seems like a good place to go. Let's go with a Terran world, a world with a few large land masses separated by oceans and some smaller islands. Sounds good. And we are going in. Okay. Let's see if this reads or if, let's see. Excerpts from Colony Archives. As we fly through the vastness of space, I'm filled with courage. In these people, I see the seed of greatness. Others may hope to only survive this alien land, but not us. Ours will be the greatest colony to grace those shores. A grand new Eden worthy of Franco-Iberia. Neat. And that's the Frenchification of my Steam username. That's kind of clever. There's a long story behind that username, but here we go.
Hello, I am the Advanced Integration and Simulation Resource, or Advisor. I am equipped to introduce you to the basic systems that will guide your development on this new planet. Additionally, I can provide strategic advice based on situations you encounter. How would you like me to proceed?
I am new to Beyond Earth, so let's go with that. And we'll go with advice only, and I'll learn some stuff the hard way. If I make a horrible mistake,
select a
so be it.
Location for our people to make planetfall.
Let's
this
see.
Will be the site of our first great city.
Yeah.
Select a plot within the red border to land.
Thank you. Okay. Hex grid. Yes, I have not actually played a Civ with a hex grid yet. Food bonus. What is that? Miasma. No clue. But if I'm going to found my first city around here, I may as well found it on the coast. Interesting. Okay, the boundary must go right here. Unfamiliarity. So, fruit of some sort there. Let's put it right... I don't know what miasma is, but it looks like it's affecting food production. I need my first city to grow reasonably well. See, that one's right there. I don't know what the radius is of cities, but I think, okay, so if I assume if it's a 2 radius, then this will get both algaes. Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. I said land on, yes, okay. That is my first unit. Okay. Neat. The liqueur, the heart, I think. If my memory. Oh yes, the coastlines. Look at that. 2 beautiful little continents. Neat. That is incredibly useful. Okay. Well, let's, choose production. Oh, nice. I like it. So let's see, what do we have to start? Well, tell me what this guy is. That guy must be a explorer. Perfect. Okay. Well, a worker... We can't build a colonist yet. Or a soldier for defenses. Or, let's see, a clinic. +1 science, +1 health. Old Earth relic, +2 culture. Trade depot. Allows trade routes. These just convert production to various things. Well, 10 turns for either a clinic or 10 turns for a worker. I think a worker, because starting to improve tiles right away is never a bad thing. At the very least with roads. Choose some research. Whoa.
The tech web provides a bird's eye view of the technologies that may be discovered and how they are connected. Technologies come in 2 types, branches and leaves. Branches represent broader technological ideas and cost less research. Leaves are more specific and are more expensive.
Okay. Thank you. Wow. Let's see. Well, what do we want to get into first? Observatory, science. Should we go, let's see, recycler. Reveals petroleum, but I should, no, wait, I didn't get that. I could find out where petroleum is right away, which could be useful for planning future growth. A launch complex could give me a bit more orbital coverage. Let's see, engineering reveals titanium, combat rover, computing. Yeah. So from what I recall hearing, you can't discover all the techs in this game. So I have to pick this pretty carefully. Well, I'm leaning towards, let's see, what will boost... I don't know the relationship between energy and production yet, but I'm sure we'll find out. Ferraxite. That's hilarious. Okay, we're going for physics. Because the observatory that boosts my science sounds like a great place to start. Okay, researching physics, 19 turns. So let's see, what can you do? Oops. Apparently go in the wrong direction. There we are. Okay, it's the keypad that lets me move them with my arrow keys. Next turn. Ooh, we have... Okay, so we know approximately where some people are landing. That guy is on the same continent as me. Alright. Alright. Let's see. We'll just be quiet. Anything we can trade with these people yet? Nothing of particular. We'll just leave things alone for now. Good to know you're around. Okay, so you get to know something about these civilizations right from the start. That is interesting. Thank you. So we also know where they are. That is interesting. Okay. Well. Ooh. What do we have here? We have a alien nest. What can you do with an alien? What kind of orders can I give you? Let's see, there it is. Attack, move, do nothing, alert, fortify, explore. Alright, well, let's be careful. Oops.
One of our units has walked into a cloud of strange alien miasma. This miasma is toxic and will damage our units and equipment if they remain here.
Okay.
Until we understand this substance better, we should avoid it if possible.
Thank you. Okay. Well, that's a bit of a problem. Move the turn on. Uh-oh. Whoa. Alright, well, we are hurting. There are freaky creatures. That's a miasma nest as well. I have no idea what those things are, but... Okay, cool. They give me an estimate of how badly I'm going to get my butt kicked by these things. Retreat! Retreat! Okay. Let's have a look at the city screen here. Okay, so yeah, so that's the ring that we'll eventually be able to work with, as I suspected. Oh. Oh. Oh, how interesting. I need energy to actually be able to work with blocks of land now. That is interesting. I am going to, yeah, energy may be used to expand your territory. Oh, how fascinating. That is different indeed. Now, like in the original Civ, you can tell it which tile to work right now. And yeah, so I can work any of the tiles on the... Oh. No, wait, yeah, it's only the ones on the outside. So I can work any of the tiles with the arrows above them, but not the tiles... Well, the food, yeah, the double food tile seems to be the most sensible with the production, because that keeps my growth going nice and fast. It's a very clean screen. Let's see. Cool. Productions, building worker, cool. And escape to get out. Very cool. Oh boy. Okay, let's head you over here. Let's see, G used to be a shortcut for go to, but apparently it's just a right click now. Cool. That's actually not a bad interface design. Oh, some fruit. Oh, what's this? Float stone. Fungus. Neat. Okay. Let's see. Quest and victories, covert ops, virtues. Now what? Aliens detected near our home base. That could be unfortunate. It'd be really funny if I got eaten alive by... Oh. Nice. That is useful. So I can do that. That's a thing. Okay, virtues.
The virtue screen allows you to choose the virtues that will shape your civilization.
Interesting.
You spend your accumulated culture to acquire them. The deeper you go in each row or column, the more bonuses you will earn.
Okay, interesting. Knowledge, prosperity, might, and industry. Fascinating. And apparently I don't have... Okay, there's synergy. And apparently I don't have the culture available to buy it yet. 20 culture needed to develop the next virtue. Each city you own outside of your capital will increase virtue costs by 10%. Interesting. So there's a balance. Okay. Let's see. There's a mountain. I would assume that that is impassable. Yeah, that's a standard nowadays. No, let's go up to the coast. Oh, what's this? Basalt. Interesting. Quests updated.
Quest available. Throughout the game, your actions will trigger different quests that can unlock bonuses for your people. Open the quest log to see what's available.
Okay, interesting.
And check back often.
Let's see. Quests. Found an outpost.
I have important information for you.
Okay. I wonder what information he wants to... Build a colonist unit. It wants me to expand. Okay, quest log. Oh, how interesting. Cultural burden. Quests or missions you can perform for extra rewards. Let's see. Blood bank complete. Found an outpost. Cultural burden. Okay. Proceed. Aha! Okay. Let's see. Quest or missions. Quick on a quest to view its objective. Yeah, consider expanding. Some quests have multiple stages, so we'll check back frequently. Quest log also has a tab for victories where you can review different ways you can win. Okay. Alright, that was a little tutorial. Useful. Okay. Let's see. So victories. Emancipation, the Promised Land, Transcendence, Domination, and Contact. Interesting. Yeah. Cool. Alright, we'll look at those later. I have no idea what... So they want me to found an outpost. Okay. 2 citizens there, which, yeah, of course, 2 citizens lets me now build a second... Oh! Why are you going there? Ah, that was stupid. Okay. Okay. Let's see if we can queue up. 5 turns to build the worker. Okay. Let's see. Is there a way to queue? Not yet. Alright, we'll deal with that later. Alright. Well, we might as well bomb a few more things. Nice. That's a useful thing, isn't it? Next turn. Uh-oh. Oh, good. That's kind of nice that the cities have a built-in defense. It's exceptionally useful, actually. Ooh, what do we have here? We have Chitin. That actually might not be a unit. These are units. Let's see, you can go down to here. Ooh, copper. Okay. There's a lot of useful places for me to build here, aren't there? Ooh. We have a 3rd arrival. And they've landed on my on this continent too. Man.
The temple doors of the Protectorate are open.
Okie dokie then. Sounds good. Goodbye. Okay. Let's watch out for that miasma. Oh, shiny. Firaxite, whatever that is. I hope that doesn't cost anything to do. You know, I never actually checked to see if that cost me any resources to do. Oh well. Moving right along. Another one. Oh, at least you're on a separate continent. You've got a continent to yourself. Okie dokie then. Interesting. Let's see. We want to go up here. Oh. A bunch more aliens. Yep. So while that exists, aliens will spawn there. Okay.
You have discovered a station. You can establish trade routes with stations to receive various supplies that your people may need.
Interesting. Oh. Uh-oh. Time to run away. Alright, find the station. Where is this station? Oh. Farbase 1. What's the difference there? Provide resources to help your colony? Okay. So, yeah, so I would somehow have to... New quest. Familiar exotics. Okay. Convert the ecosystem or leave it as sort of an alien world. That still remains to be determined. Thank you for that. decide what to do with that station later. Right now, we need to get you out of here. Because... Okay, so this has become... Yeah, let's see. Quest decision, familiar exotics. When we came to this planet, we brought a number of plants from old Earth. Somehow these plants have taken root outside of our city and turned invasive. If left unchecked, it could convert the local environment into a more Earth-like ecosystem. Contain or ignore? Continues to purity... Purity... Okay. Harmony with the world or... No. We need to make this world ours. Okay. Culture. Let's see where this outbreak leads. We've made a decision. So, nice. So now that we've got a worker, we can build a colonist. As per our goal. A unit needs orders. You go here. Now let's see, you can build a plantation, a road. Let's start with a plantation. There we go. Yeah, quest is complete. Alright, right click to get rid of things on that side. And onwards. So, processing turn. It's a good thing the aliens are not actively aggressive. A new update in the quest log. Let's see. We need to do a bit more exploring out here. Start with you. Oh, it wants me to make another decision. The invasive plant has begun to spread, eliminating other resources from the surrounding land. However, the species has shown to be a great potential for crop, as it grows faster and larger than it ever did on old Earth. Our scientists believe that through low-level genetic modification, the plant could be made to serve us as either food or energy. We simply must decide which is more beneficial. Food or energy? Engineer food crop or engineer energy crop? That sounds really useful. Okay. Franco-Iberian worker. Unit needs orders. Let's go south. Oh, wall of miasma there. A fairly significant miasma. We don't know anything about this miasma yet. Except that it apparently will eat my units alive if I let it. Let's see, unit needing orders. Well, we can sneak through that jungle there. Cross the river. Boy, these are pretty maps, aren't they? Oop, there's a enemy explorer. Onwards. As there's not much we can do right now to micromanage. Let's see, that'll take us through a wall of everything. Wow, that is a lot of miasma there. Xenomass, Plains River. Alright. Onwards. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, since we're here... Oh, what's this?
I have something that needs your attention.
Okay. Find artifact. We are going to go get that artifact. Thank you.
Your explorer has noticed something strange nearby. It could be a ruin, some sort of wreckage, or perhaps alien in nature. You should order your explorer to the site and excavate it to see if there is something worthwhile to be found.
Sounds like an excellent plan. Okay. Next turn. We are going to go and explore this. Okay. Develop a virtue. Cool. It's time. So what path are we going to go down? Plus 10% science when healthy. Earns 30 science from finishing expeditions. 10% production towards buildings. 10% food retained after growth. 50% XP after combat. Knowledge. Let's see. 4 more knowledge virtues until next synergy bonus. Yes, we will. So 10% science when healthy. So health is going to be important to us. going forward. 1, 2, and you can't start, so I can't even give you the orders, but that's okay. Let's see what happens here. Okay, you construct an expedition, and you have built that, so let's get a road. Oh wait, hold on, what did that say about... Hold on, cancel. What was that? Alright, I'm gonna have to have a look at that. I saw something there that caught my eye. That might actually change my plans a little.
Consider a simple problem, such as navigation in a spaceship approaching light speed.
Observatory and launch complex. Ranger military unit. Improves the production of my quarries. Useful. And quarries would go with stuff like basalt, I would assume. Whoa, jeepers. Alright, you go back here. But I suspect we're going to build our next city over somewhere near this basalt. Just a hunch. Okay. Let's see, bionics. Biowell tile improvement. Let's see, ballistics. Rocket battery building, which improves city defense and stellar codex. Chemistry will reveal petroleum. Allow for the recycler. That's production oriented. Engineering, thorium, repair, titanium. Genetics, some health-oriented stuff. Cognition, Neurolab, plus 10% science, holosuit. Interesting. Organics. Yeah, wow, this is kind of insane. Bionics. 117 turns, so it's not sensible for me to go into the next ring of techs yet. I really need to get some of the stuff out of the very beginning here. Oh yeah, we started with pioneering, trade convoy, trade vessel, useful, trade depot, trade convoy allows me to establish land trade routes. Planetary survey allows units to embark and cross deep water, allows workers to build the work barge. Well, this is science-oriented, so let's go with... Oh, sorry, never mind. Cognition. We've got to go through genetics first. Pharma lab, cytonursery, or ecology. Ultrasonic fence keeps aliens away from my cities. Let's see, where else can we go initially here? I don't know. Thorium, what would be good? Energy boost... Oh yeah, no, computing's in the next section of the tree as well. Interesting. So I could research bionics right now, but that would take 117 turns. So it makes way more sense to go in the direction of chemistry right now, because laboratory is a straight-up science boost. Okay. We are... Let's see, yeah, you're out of moves. Now, I saw something about roads taking energy to maintain, so that I need to look into. Let's see, roads cost 1 energy per turn to maintain. Connecting cities to your capital by road, however, will provide a large amount of energy per turn, so no road spam. Generator will allow this to produce energy. A farm will allow it to produce food. Well, we have food coming from this. The energy, we're doing okay. Not a huge amount of energy, and energy is required to purchase this next ring of growth. Or do we figure out how to get it? Can I use that? Yes, I can. Okay. So what? 1 unemployed citizen. We don't want anybody to ever be unemployed. So at some point, either I grabbed that, or it did it by, or that is my growth of my, this may be what allows me to accelerate my growth. So let's assume that. Well, generators allow me to produce basically the equivalent to currency in old Civ games from the looks of it. So let's build a reactor there. I have no idea if there's anything sort of like, oh yeah. Yeah, you're doing your expedition. Excellent. Okay. Arrow keys to move around. Looks like we are under control for the moment. Let's see. Next turn. Yeah, nothing exciting going on right now. We're waiting for our colony. Ooh.
Your explorer has discovered something wonderful. There are many more sites like this to investigate around the world. So you might want to consider building additional explorers to send to these locations.
Okay, cool. It's a derelict settlement. No survivors found the records of the desperate days. Psychohistorical analysis has provided us with 30 more culture. Nice. Thank you. That is pretty cool. So let's see. 30 science from finishing expeditions, which could be useful. Or each city generates 0.25% for every population. Well, I'm going to go and see if I can find another place to do an expedition. So that makes a lot of sense to do. Now I'm going to assume that's impassable terrain again. Silica. We'll go south over this way. Aliens detected nearby. Ooh, those look nasty. Let's bombard these buggers. And hope it doesn't piss them off too much. Manticore. Expedition, we've already seen that. Nice. Yes, we've noticed that you've been hunting for salvage and artifacts near our territory. Yeah, it needs to stop, of course. Yeah, we'll go elsewhere. Yeah, if I find something near your territory and you haven't taken advantage of it, you can go to hell. One... Whoa, what was that? What in the world? Oh boy, that is nasty. Alien siege worm. Worm killing. Kill siege worm. Okay, build a petrochemical plant building in Liqueur. That's the next thing we should build then. Assuming I even can. Hunt the worm. We'll see about that. But it's pretty apparent that I'm not going through this barrier of miasma here. And I'm not going through that barrier of miasma. Let's see what we got here. We've got their capital city, and Farbase 1, which is an outpost of some sort. And then this guy all by himself on the big bloody continent. That guy could be a big threat in the future. Okay, moving onwards. Okay, now I can't go... Yeah, I suspected as much. I don't want to go through the miasma if I can avoid it. Although, let's see. Maybe it's just ending my turn in the miasma that's the problem. Whew. This place is dangerous. Aliens near to our city again. Let's take them out. Okay. One more turn. And you continue this way. Alright, I kind of like the right-click interface that they've given us here. Alright, worker. So where are we going to build our second city? Well, let's see. These tiles belong to this city. Either right here or right here. I want to be able to build a quarry on the basalt, so... But for now, let's get going on another farm. I really do wonder. Oh, new updates. Station charter. Several new ventures wish to establish their operations near our territory. They will provide different services that may be useful to us. Labs for science and production to any city that establishes a trade route, or Church of Dawn's Light, food and culture. Let's see. Quest decision. Let's see. Approve the labs, because science Okay. So let's see, where did you set up shop? You're right there. Okay. I need to figure out how to build trade routes then. I wonder what happens if I put you... I wonder how establishing near minor powers impacts... Settling. Interesting. Okay. Well, that is interesting indeed. Oh, dear God. That did not look good, did it? Okay. And that is a wall of enemies. Okay, you are going to go here next. Oh, boy. We have a mass of aliens. I think we need to try and take that thing out, because that is terrifying. Oh, we are in so much trouble if that thing comes into our city. That is a big problem. Good news is, it did not come straight at our city. It might not be able to. Anyways, I think that's enough for the first episode. Hope you're enjoying this. I'm quite pleased with what I've seen so far. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye for now.